Coach Watson here, and I just want to give my reaction to the Bucks versus the Nets. Game 5, I had went down to the Pfizer Forum with my boyfriend, and we were just going to, support the Bucks and just watch the game on the Jumbotron. I don't got NBC, I don't got cable, so I couldn't watch it at home. So I just said, well, I could watch it for free down here at the Pfizer Forum, with all these cool Bucks fans. So, I put on my Bucks shirt, put on my Bucks stuff, and get my iPad so I could vlog a little bit. And I get here, and the Bucks is up by like 14 points because I got in late. It was like 6 minutes left in the first quarter, and the Bucks were already up by like 14 points. No lie, it was like 16-4 or something like that. And so I'm like, okay, the Bucks gonna win this game. I even told my boyfriend that I wasn't gonna stay for the whole game if it's a blowout. I don't really like watching blowouts. So we end up leaving like right before the end of the second quarter. So right before halftime, we left to go to BW3's because my knees were hurting from standing there. And so we get to BW3's, and the score is like the Nets came back. They was only up by 7 points at halftime. So I told my boyfriend that was not good. Like, they could win the game if they only down by 7 at halftime. That's just 2 threes and a 2-point shot, and they won. So I stayed to watch it. Stayed at BW3's. And I knew when I seen the look on Kevin Durant's face that it was about to be like a loss for the Bucks, because if you looked at Kevin Durant in the last 6 minutes of the game, he just turned into a killer. Like, the look in his eyes, it was like he's not gonna miss. I think he only missed like 1 or 2 shots in the fourth quarter in the clutch. And if you was watching him for the rest of the game, he obviously wasn't playing like himself. But he just turned it up so amazingly in the end of the fourth. The Nets came back being down by 17 points. So my reaction is this. I'm not going to blame Giannis, because I don't blame one play of a basketball game or the outcome of a game on one play. A game, a lot of things lead into a loss. You can't just say, oh, because he fumbled the ball, the Bucks lost. Because no, they only would have been tied up if he even would have made that dunk. So we don't really know. But my overall take is this. Steve Nash outcoached Mike Budenholzer. I think as a strategy down the stretch, whatever Steve Nash was telling his guys really helped them to win the game. Because all good coaches know that those close games like that comes down to coaches. It doesn't come down to the players, especially when you got like a 1-point lead or a 2-point lead or something like that in the clutch. That's coaching. That's telling your players little bitty things that's going to give them the advantage in the end.